Hey guys, yeah, it's me again. Yeah, I'm gonna let you know what was done to Terry Lynn was not good, was not cool. You know, Terry Lynn is a good person. Terry Lynn is a good person, and she doesn't deserve to be treated like that, or mistreated in any way. You know, what I'm saying is, what I'm saying. Uh, Bear in mind, Terry Lynn is a friend of mine. He doesn't deserve to be mistreated by anyone or anything. See, and whether you know it or not, how you treat people, is based on, how you treat others is how people are going to treat you. I mean, you never know. Come on, treat others how you want to be treated. You know, come on. It's a very hateful thing that Joey did, Lisa and Lily's face. It's a very hateful thing that he did when he said those things to Terry on that video that I just watched. I mean, it's not cool. It's not a very good thing to do. You know, I mean, if you're gonna do something with this platform, do something constructive with it. Critique movies. Tell people of the latest fashion or whatever, but don't use it to spread hate. It's not worth it. It's not even a good thing to do. I mean, people people out there are some really friendly and good people, good-hearted people, and they really want to be friends with you, But you gotta give them the chance to be friends with you. You got to give them that chance. You can't just do, do hateful things, man. You can't do it. People, the human being is a very social, organism. We thrive when we're together. You know, we do better together than we do apart. You know, so it's better. It's better just to not do anything bad to each other. You can't. And if you don't like the person, you don't have to watch them. If you don't um particularly care for the content, then just walk away from it. You know, walk away from it. You don't need anything. You don't need to do the hate thing. The hate thing is so stupid to really do to people. Do you really want to do that? Are you really gonna are you really gonna, continue? I don't know. I don't know what you're gonna do. But then I can only speculate as to why. Why? You know? The way I see it, the way I see it is more like this. You know, Terry's making her content, you're making your content. Both you guys make content. But what I'm saying, and bear in mind that me and you know no ill will. All I'm saying is, man, Don't. Don't do that. Don't don't muddy up your soul with this stuff. Don't don't do this, please. She don't deserve this. You know, Lily didn't deserve her face leaked or anything. You know how self-conscious she is about her face. You should not have done it, but you done it. You know, that's all. It's too late. It's out there. You cannot take that back. But you can do something to correct it. You can stop this. You know, both you guys can stop. Just stop. You know, to leak, to use a young girl's insecurity about her face against her is just wrong. You don't do that to someone. You know, you can't do that. I mean, how would you like it if someone came along and did that to you? How would you like that if someone actually said, "Look, I think I'm gonna leak that guy's face. Why? Because I can't." You know, and that's what it seems like to me. It seems like a because I can situation. But all I'm saying, dude, is you guys are intelligent people. You guys should figure out a way to work this out. You know, just don't. You know, don't do this. You guys are just. You guys are great people, great young people, and to waste your potential to do this is wrong. It's wrong. You're taking something that God gave you, a skill that God gave you, and you're using it to hurt himself. So think about that. But like I said, like I said, all I'm saying is, um, don't do this. Terry Lynn doesn't deserve this. This does Lily. They're nice people, and just please stop. You know, as a personal favor to me, please stop. I would appreciate it. I would appreciate it. You know, you're doing you'll be doing a good thing by just stopping. You know, let this stuff die. You know, let it all go. You know, people do bad things all the time. I understand that. I even see it in real life, actual life. But then they grow to regret that stuff. You know? So why in the world? Why in the world would you leak a young girl's face like that? I mean, don't. She's a good kid. She's a good kid. Why would you do it? Why? Hey, Ivy. Why would you do it? She's a good kid. You know. Hey, she's a good kid, and she doesn't deserve to be. She's a good kid. She doesn't deserve her face out there like that. You know. And whether you know it or not, whether you know it or not, when you do bad things come back on you. So I'm gonna tell you again. Um, don't let someone else's evil become yours. Even though someone may have done something to you that is so horrendous that you feel as though you have to strike back. I mean, just don't. Come on, we're better than this. We're better, you know. But all I gotta say is just don't do it. You know, just but what I'm saying, yeah, it's in the WhatsApp link. It's in the WhatsApp, and what I'm saying is he don't deserve it, and you know, and such. So you don't deserve it, and it's like, dude, hey Mike, what's up? What's going on? And Lily, if you can hear this, I know I wasn't the one that leaked your face, but I am sorry it happened. You know, even though I did not do the act myself, I do apologize for it because I do feel shamed that he would do such a thing. You know, it's not a good thing that he's done to you, but I hope this apology will, make you feel at least a little better about yourself. You know, and you know, just just keep making your gotcha life videos, and just do what you do. You don't have to worry about anybody messing with you.
Hey Randy.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, I can't hear you. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much.
I wasn't gonna do a live stream, but I heard about him leaking Lily's face, and I kind of feel shamed about it because it was not right, and
Yeah, it
I
was
did.
not right to leak her face. She does not want her face to be leaked because of her family noticing and all that.
I did make an apology to her, because actually I feel shamed about it. I do. I feel really shamed.
Yeah,
I
like you
feel
said
really,
yesterday, Randy. Like you treat her and Isabella like a father figure to them, right?
yeah, I feel ashamed that they would do such things.
Yeah. So yeah. Thank you, Michael, for sharing the stream.
Thanks, Mike. I feel ashamed that they would do such things. I mean, I never
Yeah.
thought it would be. I never thought that one kid could be so hateful towards another.
And then yes, last night, Terry like made a video
I know. I
that
seen it. It's
like
not
in the
much. It's not much of don't see, son. Much of
mhm
don't see. But dude, I mean, what Joey did was incomprehensible.
mhm
Dude, I even apologized to Terry because I felt as though it was wrong,
yeah
you know? And it was. It's wrong. He's lashing out at people that don't have anything to do with him.
yeah that and like His points are like somewhat invalid. Let's say about that.
Invalid. I'll give you one better. Like
Yeah.
he refers to me as a pedophile, but I'm not.
And what he's saying that Lily is not the only minor. Like
Yeah.
she is a minor.
She's a minor in every sense of the word.
Isabella's Isabella. She's 18. She's an
Isabella's
adult
an
now.
adult. Yeah, she's an adult.
But to me,
But
she's like a sister figure. And
yeah, but I'll just say like this. To me, they're minors. No matter how old they are.
uh,
Legally they're minors still.
and
What he did he can go to prison for.
yeah, and I know Joey's a minor, but he should just
But
like know
but
that to
you
not
know
bother with people his age that are
where you
younger
live
than.
at where you live at, they tried 20 13-year-olds as adults and sentenced them to prison as adults
Yeah,
for adult crimes.
that's
And
true.
this is what I'm saying.
Goku has something to say, Randy.
Terry should not quit YouTube.
Terry is quitting YouTube. I don't want her to quit YouTube ever. When did she say that? Here, I'm gonna
I
send you the link. Only you, Goku. I don't trust anybody else to come up.
I trust Goku. I don't trust anybody else. I trust you because I know you. I knew you for a long time, but I don't trust anybody else.
Is Terry having that breakdown again? Come up the stream, Goku. I sent you on Facebook Messenger. Come up.
Terry, I do feel
Terry,
sorry for everything that Dred's done thus far because he's doing this. He's
just let
doing
me close the door, cause
it as though he's
my
doing this to
parents
strike
are
back.
watching the show.
He's doing this to strike back. And stop. He can't get to me, but he can get to you guys. And he knows that if he hurts Lily, he
All
can
right,
do that.
Goku. Are Goku, are you here? I saw you see my message on Facebook Messenger. Don't leave me on unread. Just join the stream and just explain why.
Yes, Goku, please. All you have to do is join up, man. Always welcome.
Hmm.
Send Terry the link.
Send Terry the link so she can come up.
Send her the link. I want her to. I want her in here because I I feel as though what Dredd did to her was very wrong,
Yeah.
and I want to know. I want to know that she's all right because I'm kind of worried.
Let's see.
I don't want the
I
fact.
s-
I don't
should
want
I
the
send
fact.
Isabella the StreamYard link?
Yeah, it's just at your discretion.
Huh?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can send her the link.
Okay.
But is all I'm saying is, I as a as a as an older guy, I feel kind of ashamed that he did this, and you know what I'm
Yeah.
talking about because
I sent her the link.
I would never do it to somebody like that. I would never hurt somebody like that. I would never
And
leak some.
Goku, the key is left on the chat. Oh,
Yes,
game started.
yes. I could never leak somebody's face, man. I
Ooh.
mean that is just so fucking dirty, dude. That is just so dirty, man.
We'll take J.
Why would you do something like that? Why?
Okay, Jalen Green, shoot that.
Yeah, she
Ooh.
needs to. Yeah, she needs to think. We don't want her to quit
I've
YouTube.
been talking to Terry. She going through a hard time. She just needs some time to think.
Yeah,
Yes, Michael. Yes,
like
she needs
I
some time to
agree.
think.
But when you talk to her, tell her we're all there for her, man. All there for her.
Wow,
I don't
indeed.
want her to, I don't want her to quit. I mean, I may go through a lot with people in here, but I don't want to see harm come to anybody. You know?
Yeah. See, people need to stop bugging her about it. None of us want her to quit. Yes, she's no. We're all here for her. Yes, Mike. Yes. And Mike, did you talk to Colin yet and see what is he doing?
Because I might. Because I thought about hanging it up plenty of times.
Hmm.
Mike can tell you, I thought about quit. Seriously, just quitting. But then I realized something. If I quit, then I be giving the if I quit, then I would be giving the haters exactly what they want. You know,
Hmm.
and I can't do that. It doesn't sit well with me. And for him to do that to an innocent young girl like Lily is wrong.
Ha.
She told me. She told me that. She told me about it this morning. I saw the video more than once.
Wow. What a play.
I saw the video more than once, and I feel as though that he should never have done it.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey, Isabella.
Hey, howdy.
Hey, face,
Hey,
what's up? How you doing?
nothing much. I just joined today. I'm like, why not?
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
out for this
I,
church live stream earlier, but then he ended it, so I just decided to come over here.
Hmm.
I know what's wrong with Lily now
Mm-hmm.
because she's told me this morning on the way to work.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
didn't
she
talk to
told me.
Lily at all today.
Yeah, she told me.
I haven't talked to her at all today. I was busy with schoolwork.
I was busy with school 6 hours this morning.
When I talked to her,
Hmm.
when I talked to her on the drive in from work. I talked to her on the drive to work, and she told me everything. And you know, I feel as though what he did was very wrong. And he needs to cut it out. Yeah. I think he needs to spend some time in a house with many doors and none of them leading out.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe then he'll stop this dumb shit.
Hmm.
Because I'm gonna tell you, jail is the last resort for anybody. It's a dead end
Mm-hmm.
place. You don't want to end up there. You don't.
No, I haven't talked to Lily at all today, but I have talked to Terry.
No name 69. Who are you?
No?
If you don't identify yourself right now, I have my guys bouncing.
Oh, no name 89. Hey, Randy. Oh, I know this person too. Hi.
Oh, you know him? Okay.
I know almost all of these people because they have
I'm just
subscribed to me
not
as
putting.
well.
I'm just not putting dumb stuff. Clint Barton.
Hmm. I know like a few of these people because they have subscribed to me. Yeah,
Yeah.
a few of them. So
Yeah,
that's
but
how I know them.
he's just friends
Sorry,
with
I'm
my
who?
mom just called
friend.
me.
I'm
Hold
just
up, hold up,
friends
hold
with
up, hold up, hold up, hold
Jordan.
up. Wait. You're
Dang
friends
it.
with
Why is Miami
Red?
playing bad first quarter?
Yeah, no names 89 is friends with Dread.
Let's see. See
What?
what the biz is. And
What
Oh,
am I?
have you talked to
I'm
Joey Vice? Have you talked to Joey
No.
Vice? No name. 89. You know who I'm talking about, right, Randy?
Yes, I do
Hmm.
know what you're talking
Hmm.
about. You know what you're talking
Randy,
about.
no
I know,
name
Mike.
is somebody called Prince Currency. Yeah, I know who him. I know him.
Paulina Quarterman. Yes, I know.
Me
Friends
too.
with Dread. Yes.
Yeah,
I
I know
know.
who he is.
Mm. Oh my goodness, what a shock.
Oh my goodness, what a.
I don't talk to
Oh my
Joey
god.
Vice. The last time I talked to him was like a few days
Hold up,
ago. I don't
hold up,
honestly after that I don't talk to
hold
him.
up. The devil is waiting to me. But let me let me ask you a question. Friends with Dread, huh? Boy, that must be the last minute.
No, that'll be a living nightmare.
Huh? That must be a
That's like a
laughing
living
minute.
nightmare.
Must have been. It must have been funny the way he leaked a young girl's face on the internet. It must have been funny when he made videos about people.
He doesn't
Gee,
care.
it must have. Yeah, I know he doesn't care. I mean, dude, come on. Your friend is wrong.
Sorry about Dread, aka Joey Vice.
Your friend is really wrong. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you.
It's okay, real name. Or if I can say his real name. Ooh.
I'm gonna tell you. Just like you're a friend of Joey's, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Beware the eyes of Mark. Okay? He was once friends with Terry and Colin and them. He was once friends with Terry and Colin and them. And then he turned around and snake bit them. So if I was you, Junior, I'd watch my back.
In the beginning, I wasn't really friends with Joey. I just didn't know who the heck he was.
Oh, son, you tell me of things that I already know.
Until now.
No
Well,
name 59.
Mm-hmm.
There's somebody called Paulina Counterman. Paulina Counterman sent a death threat to me. I'm sorry about Jared. I'm just friends with him.
I know. But all I'm
You're good,
saying is,
Paulina. And you also apologized to me one time, yeah.
you're a
And
good
Yeah,
Desmond
guy.
it's okay,
too.
Paul. You couldn't see.
That's a shock.
You're a good, you're a good guy to apologize.
Just letting you know. Okay, that's
You
fine.
didn't do anything, but you're a good guy to apologize. You know? And I'm gonna do you one better. You know? I'm gonna, because you apologized and everything, I'm gonna pass your apology just because I'm a good guy. Just to let you know.
Um, no.
And and I know that even though you're friends with him, you're not like him. Which goes to say things for your character. But
Oh my
I'm gonna advise
god.
you, if you do the things he does, you're gonna end up in a house of many doors, son, and none of them leading out. Trust me.
Oh well, he's gonna go to jail anyways. So. Hmm.
He
But
didn't ever apologize to me at all. Ayush, it's
Ooh.
okay.
I, I'm gonna do you one better, buddy.
Ayush, you want me to send you the StreamYard link?
I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna make an apology to you. Why? Because it's the right thing to do, and people should always do the right thing. Not promoting the
Come
movie.
up.
Always do the right thing.
Check Messenger, Ayush.
But what I'm saying is, people shouldn't hurt other people, and she's very withdrawn because of this thing with her and Joe. And I know this because I get that feeling every time I talk to her. You know, I don't want her to feel hesitant to talk to me. If there's something going on, I want to know about it. I don't want to have to sneak around and play private eye to find out stuff.
That's funny.
No, really.
Yeah, I know my game.
Why do you think I watch you guys to find out stuff?
Yeah,
Because you guys don't tell me things when they happen.
true.
And to be honest, YouTube should always have a net nanny or a policeman, at least a moderator to watch this to watch because so far it's been going unchecked and this is getting stupid. I mean, stupid things have been happening on here.
Mhm. I haven't been active lately on Facebook except school for like 6 hours.
I know. Dang, man. You must go to school a lot. You go to school like 24/7. What, you go to school from 8 o'clock in the morning? What, 12 o'clock at night? You just get home, you drop your book bag on the floor because it's full of books. You're like, Mom, don't make me go back to school. Damn, it's time to go back already?
That's so weird. But it's my last year waking up early.
I know. I remember those years finally. Getting up early for my last day at school. I remember. I got
Last
to
year
school
school
early.
too. I don't
The last
graduate till
thing,
like June 2nd.
yeah, and the last thing the principal said to me was, bye. I said, bye.
Big dude Ayush lying. He's just big mad because I blocked him on Instagram.
It's like he's just big mad because I blocked him on Instagram.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Ayush,
he's
are you
acting like
here? Ayush?
Joey already.
I'll just say it like this. You have to do a hell of a lot to get me to block
My cat's on me now.
your cat. How is the cat?
She's good.
She's
She just
good.
likes sitting on me. Even after before I go to school, she's like, "I'm gonna miss you."
I know.
Come on.
Imagine having a 60-pound Rottweiler sitting on you,
Oh no,
Good
thank
steal.
you.
or a
Come
30-pound
on.
rabbit,
I'll pass.
or a 30-pound rabbit.
Yeah, I'll pass that.
Yeah, I'll pass that too.
I'd rather have a cat.
Yeah, you lucky you just got a cat. Yeah, well,
He keeps asking me questions.
What kind of questions he's asking you, Paulina?
yeah, what kind
Probably
of questions do you ask me,
personal
man?
questions. Sorry if he's asking you personal questions, Paulina.
Must we talk about the personal questions again? I feel this conversation would be so redundant.
Yeah, it's always
Um,
questions. He always talks about personal questions for some reason. I'm friends with Joey Vice. I know who he is, and yes, I know you're friends
I know who he
Yeah,
is
you're
too.
friends with Joey
Joey
Vice.
Vice.
I know who he is too, Barty.
Um, to Vice, Joey Vice. To me, he just pops up anywhere I go. It kind of gets annoying. I'm like, who are you again? And it's like he's like, oh,
Oh,
you're me, I'm Dread. I'm like, here we go, the annoying kid again who
oh,
loves
but
this.
he kind of got, he kind of got a thing for you. He kind of got a thing for you. Especially for Lily. Every time Lily comes online, he's like, that sort of thing. I'm like, come on.
I do know. I want to hear Joey's voice because if I do, I'm dead in the inside.
Yeah, I don't know. So
Oh, Randy, you know, going to predict constant secret, so you know if I'm lying or not.
I'm afraid I
I never
told
said
you.
anything about secret. This is so cute as a rock of a flower
Yeah,
on TikTok.
I'm gonna get me a cat one day. One day when I feel as though I
Oh my
can
gosh, it's
actually.
look, it's so cute. It's a flower rug. You can actually put
My
anything on
mom,
it.
my mom had this annoying cat that used to follow me around and bother me, dude. He used to bother the hell out
Okay,
of me.
well.
Like, dude, get away from me. Stop rubbing up against me. So, what is wrong here? Stop lying about me. Why, yes, I do. But that is for me to know. Because unlike most people, I don't leak other people's secrets, even though, I don't do that. I try to treat people fairly. Right, Avi? Treat people fairly. Treat people right. Mhm. Yes, I do. Mhm. Well,
So it's
I know it's kind of a love hate thing between you two. You two love to hate each other. That's all and good.
what?
I know you two love to hate each other. Y'all love to fuss and fight and argue. You know, cool. Y'all got that hate relationship going. Maybe one day you could be friends. It's called psychology,
Yeah.
reverse psychology, but it works. I mean, you could be friends one day in 150 years. I mean, good Lord. That's if one don't give the other one a heart attack. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
My gosh, some celebrities who don't like me and I should cover up and cry for a simp.
Nah, man. Nah, don't do that. Nah, don't do that. Dude, come on. Nah, don't do that. Come on, man. What? No. What would the big guy say about that? He would say, my son, do not cry. Be a man. Stand up for yourself. Like I always told you, but you gotta ignore certain people. Be like a celebrity, man. Be like Charlie Sheen. He ignores everybody. He does. My man can
Charlie
walk.
Sheen, um,
My man
Jerry
can walk.
Seinfeld.
Shit, he can walk in Walmart and ignore the hell. You,
What is it? Damon Wayans.
you
Yeah,
I'll give you a perfect example of a celebrity
Randy?
ignoring you. Charles Barkley. He'll walk in the he can walk in the Sizzler and ignore the hell out of you. You be trying to get an autograph from that big bald fool, and he be just ignoring you. Who the hell is that? Oh, oh, it's
Yeah, you were talking about
again.
Charlie Sheen ignoring everybody.
Yeah,
And what about
Charlie
Jerry
Sheen
Seinfeld,
could.
Damon Wayans, and all of them comedians?
Yeah, but Charlie Sheen could ignore the hell out of anybody. Trust me, that bull could ignore anybody.
Hmm.
And
Hmm.
the thing about it is, he can ignore you, but then you don't. But then after you think about it for a couple minutes, you don't really care.
You know what I was watching last night, Randy?
What were you?
Um, what was it? I was watching this episode of Seinfeld, and there,
Yeah,
you know that
what,
episode where Courtney Cox appears and she just
yeah,
hogs that talking about pancakes and the maple syrup and all.
yeah,
You remember that episode, Randy?
yeah. That was the day. That episode was done a couple days before her and Jennifer Aniston went to that pancake breakfast at that trip that they go to.
Yeah, I was watching that. You know the 100th episode what appeared on VHS.
Yes, sir.
So I just looked it up, and yeah, I
You know
looked
what
it
though?
up, and
You know what though?
the whole VHS thing was on there, and I was like, my dad has that.
Yeah. You know what though?
My dad used to
He
watch a
has.
lot of Seinfeld every time he comes back from work.
He watches dude. Oh, he
Ever since
don't.
we moved to ever since we moved to Florida, my dad will always come back from work and just watch an episode of Seinfeld.
Oh man.
Those, yeah,
Are we
he
trying to
still
get
likes
like
the
me?
show.
Except it's not Seinfeld with me. I gotta watch Friends. I gotta
Friends
see.
is also good too. You
Yeah, I got Courtney Cox. Yeah, I've always liked Courtney Cox since I seen her in Masters of the Universe.
same, yeah.
Yeah,
And the whole show of Friends is on HBO Max,
yeah. The whole show Friends is on Netflix and it's on
and
Hulu.
I watched the reunion, Friends reunion,
Yeah, I watched that too.
and where a lot of people were on there, like Kit Harington, BTS, like so many people were on there. Woo! Woo!
A lot of people. I know some people don't like Dredd, but that's Dredd's own doing. People tried to be friends with him, but he snake bit every last one of us.
True.
If you don't believe me, you could ask Avi.
Yeah, I just don't like what he's doing, but I know he's a kid, but he shouldn't be doing all that stuff.
I know. And some of the stuff he's doing, he can go to prison for if somebody report him.
And then like that day he told Rainey to just cut ties with everybody and like saying the P word, like don't do that. Randy's a good guy.
I mean, that day when I was like, dude, come on.
Yeah, you called me one time. You were like you had no comment, and you just said that you wanted to cut ties with Colin.
Yeah, I just got tired of it. I mean, it seems as though when I was friends with Colin, everything that happened could happen, and I
The
felt as though
the Soviet
if I, re-
ordeal and all that shit.
if
Like
I remain friends with
that
him, then
I believe that's over. Soviet isn't doing anything.
no, he's not. But I remain. I'm like this. If I remain friends with him, then things is going to start happening again, and I don't want that. A real friend, if he was a real friend to you, will walk away
Hmm.
rather than see you have all the problems.
Hmm.
And I don't want to see him have problems. I don't want to see him get in trouble with his parents. That's why. That's the only reason why I done it.
Yeah. We all don't want to see him just go down.
Yeah, I mean, Jeffrey already got in trouble with his dad. So why would I want that for Colin?
Yeah. Like what happened to Jeffrey, I felt bad because he got a lot of accusations, and then like
Who did I? Hell,
cause
I got sanctioned. I got sanctioned by YouTube for no reason.
yeah, Michael told me that. All right, Michael told me that he wasn't surprised by what happened that day in the first day of May.
Yeah, I wasn't surprised either, but I was surprised to find out that I was facing a you. I was gonna face a YouTube suspension
Yeah,
for something I never did.
yeah, I agree, Randy. I agree.
I tried to type up an email to them, and you know, and explain to them the video that they were watching that I made. I was defending Jeffrey. I was also defending Colin. I was defending everybody. But then when it came down to me getting suspended, I didn't see anybody stand up for me.
Yeah, that I crazy dude is a buffoon. He has no proof on you.
But Dredd, you know what Dredd told Lily?
Yeah.
I do. I know what he told me. You wanna know why I know what he told Lily? Because Lily told me.
Hmm.
She came to me and she told me. She asked me
Yeah.
if
Whatever they saying about you, that you're the P word or whatever, that's not true.
it's not true. I only I only watch you kids because one day I was on here and I saw Colin was about to get in trouble. So I sent the email to YouTube explaining the video. That's the only reason why he didn't get a copy strike. That's the only reason he didn't get suspended.
Yeah.
You know?
Hmm.
Like that. But, you know, I don't do it because I'm a pedophile.
Hmm.
And another reason why I do it is because we have minors on here. We have minors, dude. And whether we know it or not, it's our
Dredd doesn't
responsibility.
like Jeffrey at all, but Randy, he knows exactly who you are. But I was told not to say anything, but your logic doesn't have sense. I know a big dude I use, but Jeffrey Strojan doesn't have a problem with me being friends with Joey Vice.
Who doesn't? My logic doesn't make any sense, dude.
Yeah, like whoever. We don't
Who is
care
he
if
to
you're
talk
friends with
about?
this person. We don't care if
I
you're
don't
friends
care
with that
if you're
person.
friends with that
If
person,
someone who is being like 100% toxic or
but
spreading
dude,
accusations towards
dude,
innocent
I
people,
don't,
then
I don't spread
we have a problem with you
unfounded
being friends with this
accusations.
person and that person.
I was doing a live stream when he said this stuff. Okay, so don't tell me my logic is questionable. Okay, son, because I've been walking this earth before you was even diaper, before you could learn to pee straight out. So you can't tell me anything about logic, son. Can you? No. You, like Joey Vice, are one dimensional thinkers. So you can't tell me about logic. So if I was you, I'd pick up a book entitled Logic and read it from cover to cover. and stop trying to use $2 words you don't know the meaning of.
Yeah. And
Now
if you just
do you really want to engage me? I don't think so.
if people start drama and all, they need to find God. They need
Because
to find God.
no, I'm really pissed about what happened to Lily. I'm really pissed about what happened to Terry. It didn't have to go down that way.
I know some people don't like Soviet. I mean, I
No,
don't
but
him. I don't really
some
care
people
about him
don't like
nowadays
Soviet, but I
because
gotta say,
Soviet don't even make videos. The Soviet doesn't look like he makes videos.
no, he doesn't. He can't. He's like one of them people. He's one of them people
He
that
just
comes
only
to
plays
us
his
to mess
GTA,
with us,
whatever.
but he doesn't. But he doesn't do it like to really. He doesn't do it to like really like attack you. He just does it to annoy
And he has his alts. I think his alts because they talk the same way.
you. Yeah, they speak Romanian. Some
And
of them are Croatian,
then they made one of Soviet's alts made
and
like
they do have a
not
guy
rage
that
on
speaks
if you
English.
are against trans rights. Like that's kind of stupid. If you're commenting something like that, that's just a stupid comment. I mean, like we're not against it.
Who's against trans rights? I
Just
ain't against
we just
trans
don't
rights.
want
Randy,
drama.
Yes, I'm not against trans rights. I'm like this. I'm like this. You can have all the rights you want to have, Mr. Transsexual.
Yeah,
But
love
if
like
you try to go in the bathroom with my kids, I will cut you
trans
nuts.
lives matter.
Throw them through your body.
Randy,
Exactly.
Yo,
have you tried to turn off my mic or something because it was showing before I
no,
entered
I
it?
didn't. I tried to bring you up, but I was having
Oh,
problems.
I see. I see. I see.
But what I'm saying is, I would never turn off anybody's mic.
No, I know. I know. Hey, Randy, hold on. No Name 89, aka Paulina Conterman, has written like this. I know some people don't like Dread. All right. Then he had written like this. I know some people don't like Soviet. Well, you're comparing Dread with Soviet. You know, Soviet is more smarter than Dread. Even me too. Just to let you know.
Ah,
Dread can't be smarter like any of us in this birth, just to tell you. Got it.
what did you call him? The dark version of myself.
Yeah, him can be dark version of yourself.
I
But look
mean,
at Mr. Paulina Conterman. He have written like this. I know some people don't like Dread. I know some people don't like Soviet. Excuse me, who you're comparing? You're comparing an insect with a vulture.
he's comparing. He's comparing Bambi with Godzilla. Is he crazy?
As you know, Randy, Paulina Conterman is my age. Paulina Conterman is hardly 20, 21, I guess. He's a
I know.
grown man. He's a
You
grown
don't have
man.
to.
But
You don't have
look
to
at
tell me. I know how
Yeah,
old
it
he
is.
is.
Well,
but
yeah, and he's
look at his
being
excuse
like
me.
attacked too.
Look at his
People like
behavior. Look
and
at his
stuff.
behavior.
I've
Oh
been
my
looking
God.
at all that HH videos and all. Like he's been called like a man child. Ayush.
Look at his behavior, Randy, Mr. Paulino Contermans. Do you
I
think
know.
grown men act like that?
I know. Just the way he types shows signs of definite regression, mental regression.
If you watch his
Mm,
video, he doesn't show his face, he doesn't speak on his voice. I mean, talking about Paulina Conterman, you know. Paulina
mm.
Conterman, Paulina Conterman
But it's
seems
not.
like
But
he got
but
bullied
it's not. It's
or
not a bad
something.
thing because in him being like that, he can understand what you guys are going through. He can understand
Uh,
what Lily is doing.
but he doesn't understand. That's the problem. He doesn't have that much of brain capacity or whatever. He doesn't understand, you know. But Randy, I just have to tell you something. Can I?
Please do.
I got a panic attack in my sleep. Plus, I was having a dream. I was having a dream, and my dream was not good at all. Like it was a bad dream. Included, I was getting a haunt that years back. What Ayush Roy put me through. He's coming back into evil way or something. And
Hey, I
one of the one of
son,
like
he can't
yeah.
hurt you now. He can't hurt you now. He couldn't hurt you then. Just
It's
because you were sleeping.
you want to know why I saw the dream and why I got the attack in my sleep. I
Yeah.
I want I will not say I don't want to blame. I want to blame to Colin and Terry because they doesn't give a shit of what I was saying to them. I was saying something to
Yeah.
them. If you know what I'm talking about, I was saying something to them. She was keep on talking about her and Colin, but she was not even bothered to listen what I'm trying to tell her. But
Well,
she
some
but
people.
she's the one to drag me into this. Have you watched her latest video? Watch the end part, you will know what she's the one to
You,
drag me into this.
you forget. I watch everything, buddy. I have watched her videos.
Plus, she was saying in the last videos about Dread and all of them, that is, talk bad stuffs about Ayush Roy and he will expose you. Thing is, I didn't tell Terry to do that. And another thing that is, Terry knows that they talk bad stuffs about me. Then why Terry doesn't tell them to stop? She just sits and listen. Like what Curtis do by putting my
No,
face and come into her live stream. She just
no.
sits and listens.
The thing is, buddy boy. The thing
Yeah,
is, um, Terry. You know how Terry is. So someone lashes out at her, she's gonna lash back, and she's gonna. It's an attack thing, and I explained it to you.
I know this is why she has no right to say that she wants to kill me, and whoever wants to come into her way, she will kill that person too. I mean you. Remember? Isabella, Lily, all of them have showed what she was
Well,
saying to them. They have told us, you know. She
well,
can be give excuses that it's not her, it's her split personality or whatever. But whatever that is, after all, that's her, right?
I know the truth. I
she
know the
have ex-
truth.
she have excuses ready with herself. That is, oh, that's my split personality. That's not me. I will be
But,
not getting it.
but what
But
I'm, but
after
what I'm,
all,
but what I'm getting at, buddy. Sometimes we gotta let that go because that's like beating a dead horse. I mean, that horse won't run. I mean,
uh,
we know what it is, so we can just let it go. You know,
hey, Randy, just hang on. I just to ask something to Abby. Hey, Abby, can you unmute your mic for a second? Or
Avi is watching the.
Yeah.
he- what I'm asking you, sending me that screenshot of mine. It's written there. I am a fan of Dalil Mehndi that I've written. On whose live stream? That is, I have not written anything like that.
It was Lisa.
That's my imposter. That's not me.
Yeah, that is an imposter.
Yeah, that is an imposter. That's not me. I will not write like that. Seriously.
Yeah, because I checked the message myself.
Please,
There's
please
no,
Wait
tell
a
there's
that.
no.
minute.
Please tell
Go
that to
ahead.
Lisa and
It's
them about
Curtis.
them.
I
Huh?
checked the messages. There's no grammatic error to let me know that it is.
It's.
I
Wait.
know it's
I don't
Curtis.
know if it's Curtis or maybe it's because I sent Curtis has
Could be,
looked the message up,
could be, because it wouldn't surprise me because
but
I
I don't think
found
it's Curtis though. I don't think it's
you know,
Curtis. My bad. Curtis, if you're
could be
watching this,
some,
my bad.
yeah,
Um,
could be
it
somebody
could be
else doing.
Jason.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, Jason. Yeah, Jason is
Yeah,
also one
because
of them who
Jason's a
love.
racist.
Yeah, Jason is also one of them who love to suck my cock. So he could be impersonating me. I don't know.
Buddy, Chum,
Yeah, yeah.
it's like I don't know, but
Mm,
There were no
mm.
I checked the messages. There was no
Dead
grammatic
man.
errors in the message to let me know that it was here. So I know that it's not.
Because because I was wondering who that is. Because if I would write something like that, I would kind of
If
remember
you
that. And
let's put it like this: if you had written something like that and I seen it, I'd have known about it.
yeah, and that
So
is Daler Mehndi is a Punjabi singer, and I'm a Bengali. Look, no matter if I'm Indian, but still Indian have religions, lots of religions.
why?
I can tell you I can tell you about a Bengali singer from both Bangladesh and from India. I mean Calcutta. If that imposter knows about that singer, she's a female. Her name is Runa Laila. I know her songs, but I guess the imposter doesn't know. So
Well,
yeah.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna silence the comments. I'm gonna let people comment because I know that they want to. You know, the people gonna say they
But
want me to.
Avi, just tell that,
Huh?
I mean, whoever's live stream that is, tell that person that is not me. And you know, Randy, Mean Gamer, that guy, that autistic dude, is harassing me for no reason. You know, I don't know. I think he has some mental issues or something. You know,
He's like a
Well,
Serato figure, right?
well, you should talk to him and try to broker peace with the guy. You know.
he just hacked my IP like Dread, and I told my family about it. They told something that you know what they could be. So the
Yeah.
thing is this guy
Yeah.
is
No.
harassing me for no reason. You know, he's spamming me messages and saying that, oh, you are, I will call cops on you, you're a pedophile. Like, I'm not even talking to him. He's spamming and spamming. I just muted him because I want to see what's wrong
He's
with
saying the
him.
same thing that certain people used to say to me all the time. I'm gonna call the
Oh.
cops. 'Cause you're a pedophile. Yeah.
Mm. What they will tell to cops that how big time criminal they
I
are
mean,
themselves.
you're gonna call the cops on me. All they're gonna do is come here, and then they're gonna say, "Did you do this, this, and this?" I'm gonna go, "No." Well,
How
did
much
you? I'm gonna go, "No."
how much
And
I know how much I know American cops are very intense of search finding out the truth. How much I know this.
yeah, but what I'm saying is, man, they're not
And
gonna.
somebody I know personally who resides in United States, that person used to be associated with, you know, George Bush, President of United States. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, I know.
George
So
Bush, that person is used to associated with George Bush, and right now it is Donald Trump. That person knows. So I know that person. I will not mention who that person is, but I know that person. So a one phone call to that person, these people will be get ruined. But thing is, I don't want to spend my energy, my blood on some cocksucker strollers. You know what I mean? So
think
yeah.
I wanna? You think I wanna? Yeah, some piss off those twerps.
Mm. All right, Mr. Paulina Conterman. I'm sorry, I called you Mr. I should call you Miss. What I'm saying you is, you have written like this. I know some people don't like that. We're talking about Samantha Moore. I know some people like. What's your problem? Like
Who's
Samantha Moore
talking
is a
about
girl.
Sammy?
No Name 89. He is talking about Samantha Moore.
Hey. Nobody picked on Sammy.
Uh, Samantha Moore is a disabled girl. She have some physical issues. Got it? She
You
have
have
some
some real.
she have some mental issues. She is going through something which is making her act. People will not tell her anything because she is a disabled girl. Whatever she will do. But Dread have no disabilities, nothing. Okay? So better you shut your mouth.
Red just picks on people because he thinks he can and get away with it.
Being a 15 or 16 years old, Dredd is accusing Lily of raping him when Lily is 14 years old. How come a 14 years old girl can do that to somebody older than her, you know.
I know. But then he'd accuse me of the same thing.
That's the thing. If Dredd can accuse somebody who's younger than him can of raping, so you're older than him, he will definitely accuse that. You can get that. And also also having a father like his dad, you know his dad's background history more than me. I know two things. His dad
Yeah,
is a
but
lawyer.
I don't
His
even
dad
want to.
had served.
I don't even want to think about it. I'll be honest with you. That guy. I don't even want to think about it. To be honest.
Whom you think poor?
He's somebody. I mean, he's just somebody else's cross to bear, not mine. I don't want to think about that. He's just so toxic. I will not subscribe to his toxicity. I mean, he's like an oil slick in a rainstorm.
And but what I'm asking you, Randy, Colin and Terry just say from their freaking mouth that is, we are your friends, but they doesn't do anything what a friend should do, you know?
Yeah, I agree, Ayush. I
They
agree.
doesn't do anything. For Terry and Colin, my IP got leaked, and they are saying that I'm sorry, I don't want to get involved.
And
You know,
Colin becomes a bitch about all the stuff. Same with Terry. I've
I don't even
li-
want to talk about it because it's neither here nor there with me. I mean,
and
hell,
just hold on. Green Ranger is the best. How much I
wait,
know that
what?
how much I know, No Name
Yes,
89.
Randy is
Oof,
the
oh,
best. You're right, Paulina.
how much I
Randy,
know, Paulina Conterman,
Randy
Miss
is the
Paulina
best.
Conterman. That is, you say that you have a whatever crush or whatever. I'm not trying to tell that, but you like Dredd, right? And these people whom you are naming, Jeffrey, Green Ranger, aka Randy, Dredd doesn't like these people. So why? Why? What do you mean by that? Like you're simping for Dredd, you're simping for Randy, you're simping for Jeffrey, and you also secretly simps for me, right? But you're denying the fact because I caught your simp, right? Guess what? I already
it's
did.
just, it's just you shouldn't let people's toxicity be yours. Don't let their evil be yours. And that's the main
Because
freaking thing.
because I saw Paulina Conferman's video. He have lots of channel. I saw one or two videos of his, and most of the videos are like this. Some cars. Like a 22 years old man is playing with cars. Just have some shame. Okay, you're not a kid.
No, man. When I was 19, 19, 20, 21. Hell, I was building helicopters, model helicopters,
No, no, you
and
guys,
model
you
cars and whatnot.
no, you guys can do that because you guys are innocent, but these people are not innocent. That's the point, you know.
I mean, I only did that stuff because one, it kept me out of trouble. Two, it was fun. Three, it beats
I
going out
saw
and doing God knows
I
what.
I saw my mom playing with teddy bears even when I was hardly 13 or 14 years old. I saw my mom playing with teddy bears, and she
Huh?
used to say that, yeah,
Huh? You know, my mom used to collect. She used to collect those old cartoon comic books, Avi, the old Marvel.
that's
She
fine.
had,
Collecting comics books is
she
fine,
had
but playing
a
with teddy
hundred
bear is
seventy. She had
at the
175 comics of the original X-Men.
yeah. No, at the age of 40, somebody is playing with a teddy bear. So that is most
Yeah,
hilarious thing. But my mom used to enjoy that. My mom used to love that playing with teddy bears
well, if she
as a thing.
enjoyed it, then she enjoyed it. That's her thing. That's her thing.
But the fact is, Randy, my mom doesn't bully people on internet. That's the fact. Unlike like people like them whom I'm mentioning. That's the point. Even same with you.
But think about this. Think about this. I told you that Soviet was bullied in real life. And I know that you were bullied in real life because I watched it.
And I got mistreat from many people, but like in my real life, from whom I got mistreat much and much and much, I can't forget that. Even I saw a dream, that is Ayushra and his gang, right?
Hmm.
Yeah. If I'm not wrong, Randy, I have sent you Ayushra's picture, right? That how he looks like.
Yeah, I had this picture. He
Like
looks like a street
now,
frog with a bad haircut.
like now he grown a beard because he's a grown man now. Like now he got a beard, but he used to look like without beard that much. That like imagine how it would look like. So like his face gives me some scary vibes still now. You know.
Yeah, but sometimes you get those people who want to be bullies, and then when you later on in life they regret the stuff they did. I mean, I told you about the guy I hit with a brick.
Yeah.
I
I know.
mean, he regrets everything he's done to me, and to this day, he says, "Listen." But you know, we look back on that. I look the way I look at it. We were all kids.
Hey,
Kids who
Randy, how many people are watching right now in a live stream? Just asking.
one,
Huh?
one.
All right. If Paulina, you are watching, please say that you are watching. I have to tell you something. Like I need to know that if you're watching. That's why.
Two. But
This guy, Paulina Countryman.
what I'm saying
Don't
is,
care.
man, when you get a bully, he's gonna be a bully, all right? He's gonna be a bully. When you get a bully, he's gonna be a bully. No matter what you say
Uh,
to do.
but Randy, I am kind of confused. Why are you sure? Like he used to bully me because you told me why you got bullied in your life uh because there was those guys were having a crush on a girl, and that girl doesn't like them for their behavior. Like
Yeah,
that's the reason
and
you
the
got
girl was
bullied.
my friend, and we used to hang together all the time. So
Like yeah,
the
that's the
guys were,
reason you got bullied. But I'm still confused. Why Ayushra had hassled me? Because there is no such situation like that at all. Like I couldn't even. I'm trying to go to the flashback when on my
it's called jealousy, Junior.
like there was gang, all of the gang, like there were many boys only, but there was one girl who like like their gangs are bullies gang, but there was on one bullier girl. That girl used to act kind of bitch towards me and all stuff. That girl, I asked her that what problem you have, like because I can see the only girl in the gang is you, so what problem you have. She said that she doesn't like the way I talk, the way I speak. So she hates me
What's
for some
what's wrong?
reason.
What's wrong with the way you talk, Junior?
I asked her, I'm telling you how she acts. The thing is, she, cause like I told you, she was the only girl in the gang. Like it was like five, six, seven, eight, nine, eight, nine boys, one girl. It was like that. So I asked her, girl, that what's the reason you hate me? So one boy was saying in a joke way to that girl that would you tell like in the class, that is, would you tell him I love you? That girl was saying no, never. Then the boy has pointed me, said that will you tell him I love you? That girl, for the first time, had showed the hatred towards me by saying that no, no, I will never tell him I love you. I can tell you, or I can tell anybody I love you, anyone in the world, but never ever to him. From there, I found out that the girl hates me. But I just wondered why she used to hate me. I just wondered that still now.
Well, women are a very fickle thing, Junior. A woman could say that they like you and turn around and say they hate you the next minute. You don't know. They
I
change
I
their
call I just phone called somebody from that group. You'll found out funny. I called that girl only. Like I called her last year. I found out her number from any places. I I called her only, but I couldn't call anybody. I asked her that why you used to misbehave with me with the rest of the guys. You were used to behave badly with me. She said that
What
it was
happened?
she said me that it was misunderstanding, but I can't explain you why. Like she was still, it's been almost 3 4 years. Still, she hates me, and I have no idea why. I asked her that there should be some reason, and I would love to know the reason. She is like, no, I don't know a reason. I hate you. That's all. Like, how stupid that is, right?
Yeah, so that statement right there shows no logic, man. Why would she hate you if you never done anything to wrong her?
But she was the only one girl to bully me, like all the others were boys, only one girl. So I asked her, but she doesn't answer me. Like she was kind of bitch, she acts kind of good in front of me, but behind my back I hear she is saying that I hate Ayush. I hope he dies. I hate him so much. He even makes this type of sounds too. When I told you, I asked him that what's the reason you hate me? There should be some reason, and there's no crime to telling the reason to your hater whom you hate. So she had told me that I don't like your voice, I don't like the way you talk, you act. That's all. I was like, oh my gosh, that's the whole thing you can say.
Yeah, but still,
Hmm.
no, but jealousy, dude. You
And where
know it.
did Abby gone?
I don't know, but I'm gonna end this live stream because we've gone on past minutes.
Where is that Lisa's live
So
stream?
I'm gonna end this. No, I didn't want to go over a certain point.
No, no, I just want to tell to Lisa that that's not me. Lisa, you know who is Lisa? Richard's friend Lisa, that woman who, who comes into her live stream. I mean his live stream.
Yeah, Lisa, what's up? Yeah, that was not you, Roy. I don't even. We don't even know who that was, but it wasn't him.
Yeah, that guy was impersonating me and saying that big dude Ayush, I love watching Dalir Mehndi. Dalir Mehndi is a Punjabi singer. How people are dumb. They doesn't have a knowledge of Indian culture at all. Like
Mhm.
I was a fan of Dalir Mehndi, but he's not my inspiration, first of all. I know many Bengali singers, they are my inspiration. And
Well,
not
I'm still learning about the Indian thing, but I know one
and
thing: I'll never go to another wedding as long as I live.
think is, I am a fan of North Indians music. I'm a fan of East. Like there are different singers in India, even across India, Bangladesh. So people doesn't know anything about my favorite singer, which culture singer I should like. So before impersonating me, have some knowledge about me and my culture. That's what I can say to my haters.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah, well, all I'm saying is it wasn't you.
Like imagine you are living in Switzerland, but you are telling people oh, I stay in North Pole. People will laugh at you, right?
You didn't laugh at. You don't know where you
Okay.
live. Something's wrong with you.
Like you are making Switzerland into North Pole. North Pole is a completely ice state. Like it's filled with ice and ice and ice. And you're telling Switzerland because snowfall also falls there, not like
Yeah,
North Pole, but also kind of like that. So that doesn't mean Switzerland is North Pole, right?
right.
That's the thing. That's the point.
But I'm gonna
Yeah.
end this. I don't want it to go over. I don't want it to
Mm-hmm.
go too much over.
Oh. All right.
Yeah. All right. Peace out,
And
man. Paulina. Yo. Yeah,
mhm.
man. Peace out.
Brandy, are you free after this live stream?
Huh?
Are you free after this
Uh,
live stream?
let me call you. This way I will be free. Okay.
Are you calling me or I should? Which one? We'll go
I'll
for.
call you. I'll call you.
Okay. All right. All right.
All right, buddy.
All right. Peace.
Peace.